Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect, and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing his word with all faith and sincerity, scattered amongst the four corners of the earth and the nations. To you, I say shalom. The Lord willing, this video edifying. It's going to be real quick. It's going to be sent around this article that I got by foxnews.com, and it's entitled, Israel-Gaza militants exchange fire, move closer to war. Israel and Gaza fighters fire artillery and rockets. Okay, and we know that, to pay extra attention to the things in which happens in this part of the world. Okay, because, it's prophesied that the Lord is gonna, that's where World War III will kick off. Okay. So the conflicts that happen in that area are bound to escalate. Okay. As it said, moving closer to war. Israel just did, military drills, preparing to take on Hamas, Hezbollah, and Iran at the same time. All of these, groups and one great nation, Iran, they're united. And Israel is united with, America. And so on and so on. Iran is united with Russia. So these conflicts will lead to World War III eventually. Bombardments rained down on both Israel and the Gaza Strip on Friday as tensions in the region reached a fever pitch. The exchange began after Israel killed a Palestinian jihadist in a targeted anti-terrorist strike. According to Israeli Defense Force reports, 6 sites were hit by fighter jets and armed drones on Friday afternoon, killing Taizer Jabari, the senior Palestinian Islamic Jihad commanding officer of the terrorist group's Northern Gaza division. Okay? And, if these are the people, they shouldn't be having to call airstrikes on any terrorists. Okay? Because the Lord said that once the people are in the land, the world should be at peace. All right? The world is not at peace, obviously. Matter of fact, the world will be drawn into the greatest conflict ever seen through, these gutter rats. Okay? Through the small hats. Okay? In Gaza, Hamas-run health ministry reports that at least five others were killed in the strikes, including a 5-year-old girl. And, this article is, relatively, a couple days old. They've been, you look at the images, you can see what's going on. And, yeah, man, blood is being shed, but will it escalate into, until all out war? I doubt it. There's more things to happen, and prophecy. Okay, but this is the build up. All right. This is the build up. Pretty soon, these nations are all gonna be drawn into conflict through Israel, those Israelis, and their enemies, probably Iran. Okay, more than likely Iran. That's how it's gonna start. Okay, the response from forces in Gaza are sharp and swift. However, the key terror group Hamas seemed to be sighting out the firefight. Okay, and I ain't gonna get too much in that article. Just get some precepts, and then close it out. This is Jeremiah 49:20. Therefore hear the counsel of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua that he hath taken against Edom, and his purposes that he had proposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. And who is that least of the flock? Them small hat gutter rats. Okay? The Lord is going to use them to draw these nations into the valley. Okay? Into that part of the world. Okay? Where, World War III is going to be kicked off. Okay? Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. That whole, the land of Israel will be completely nuked, man. Okay? It's going to be nuked. Okay? It has to be cleansed. It has to be purged of, all the wickedness and abomination that's been in our land. Okay? So the Lord's going to do that with thermonuclear fire. Same with America, but America is going to be left uninhabitable. And other places around the world are going to be hit too, but America is going to be the only place that's turned into the world's largest desert, man. America is going to be a desert, okay? This is Joel 3 and 2. I will also gather all nations, see, all nations, okay? This is talking about a world war, okay? Every nation will be involved, and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, okay, Yahweh Shaphat, okay, the Lord's judgment, okay, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage. And we know how the Lord pleads, okay? The Lord is a man of war, okay? Whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land, see? Because right now they're fighting over something that's not even theirs, okay? And the Lord's going to have them fight the ultimate fight, okay? And guess what? None of them are going to come out on top. They all think that they're going to win. Each side think that they're going to have their part in the world to come, and they will, just not the part that they think. Okay? This is Joel 3 and 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war, wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I am strong. And that's what you've been seeing over the years, man. These prophecies have been coming together. Okay, you got Iran saying that they can make nuclear weapons. Okay. You got North Korea, Rocket Man over there shooting rockets. Okay. You got China and Russia with hypersonics. Okay. Challenging America. All right. Like never before. Like never before. And now, okay, is doomed to the powder keg is bound to explode. Okay. The fire is going to be kindled. All right. There's so much going on right now in the world. So many wars, rumors of wars. Okay. It's bound to happen. And it's easy to see now, man. Okay. That's why you got Gaza throwing rockets back at Israel. All right. They don't fear. All right. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gathering yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. And that's going to be right there in the Middle East, man. Okay? Right there in that area. Okay? West Asia. West Asia and Northeast Africa. That whole, pretty much that's, where the land sits. Okay? And it's going to be that's going to be the setting for the greatest war to ever happen, man. And one will never happen like it again. Okay, put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is very great. See, because this place is overdue for it, man. Okay, America is overdue for missiles. Esau is overdue to be judged, man. Okay, that's why the prophets are here, man. Okay, as a testimony against this world. All right, but Babylon the Great, you know, damn, none greater than Babylon the Great, though, man. America will get the harshest judgment to ever be seen, man. And Esau will be exterminated after 1,000 years. Multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is near in the valley of decision. So the Lord he's pointing out a specific place where this is going to happen. Okay? And it's going to happen in the area in which is called the Middle East. Okay? In that valley. All right? In that strait. Okay? That's why it's no coincidence. You know, you got Israel and Iran, you know, the two, two super enemies. You know, they're talking about certain operations in which they're planning towards each other. Okay, so this war is bound to happen. All right, and it's bound to go nuclear, and it's bound to involve every nation on earth. And without give all praise on the glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakak Dash Wa Abab Abal and DTA.